Queensland has denied New South Wales a state of origin whitewash with a tough 20 points to 18 win in Game 3 of the Gold Coast on the Gold Coast. The Maroons opened up an 8-point lead in the second half, only for the Blues to set up a thrilling finish but fall agonisingly short.
History made on the Gold Coast, hosting its first State of Origin match and the third straight Origin game of the series on Queensland soil. But there was a slice of history this Maroons team didn't want, and that was to be whitewashed by the Blues for the first time in 21 years. Valentine Holmes had the Cane Toads hopping with an early penalty, but it wasn't long before order was restored by Latrell Mitchell.
To the 5/8 and now to Mitchell. He's on his way. Latrell's going in to score.
Holmes then thought he got one back after welcoming Mitchell Moses to Origin footy. Unfortunately for the winger, it was pulled back for a knock-on. There was no denying Hemiso Tabuai-Fidow, a try-on debut beginning his career in Maroon in the best possible fashion.
He gets it away to Tabuai-Fidow and he's on debut and scoring a try on cue.
Queensland hitting the front for the first time this Origin series, and they could have went further ahead if it wasn't for Brian To'o saving the day. The Blues able to turn away raid after raid from the Maroons late in the half to trail by just 2 points at the break. Suffering a shoulder injury right on half-time, Val Holmes didn't return for the second half. There was no doubt it was set to be a fiery final 40 minutes of Origin footy, New South Wales opting to pull their punches on the scoreboard. Enter reigning Dally M medalist Jack Whiten.
And Moses goes back to Whiten, throws the dummy, and he breaks through the big 5.
That had Freddie fired up in the box, but the Blues once again gave Queensland a chance to hit back. A rare mistake from Josh Adokar, putting the Maroons in prime position, and Ben Hunt pounced to regain the lead.
Third tackle gone, and Hunt goes himself as he can, and he picks up another one.
Kalen Ponga then showed why he's been sorely missed this Origin series for Queensland. The fullback exploding into some space to put the Maroons back on the attack. Capping it off, Ben Hunt with his second try in 7 minutes as a huge upset was looming.
He gets it away. Hunt's going to score another one. Ben Hunt gets a double.
Down by 8, New South Wales definitely weren't out. Api Coruscant scoring on debut to close the margin to 2 with just 10 to play and set up a grandstand finish. With 3 minutes on the clock, a penalty to New South Wales would seemingly put them in an attacking position to steal the game. But a decision to take a shot at goal from 50 metres out instead would prove the end of a Blues wash dream. Latrell Mitchell coming up short as Queensland held on for a win against the odds. 20-18 the final score, but it was New South Wales taking home the Origin Shield for just the 4th time in 16 years. Tim Robinson, Fox Sports News.